I'm going to be demonstrating lever style knitting using a circular needle. There's a cable here. Lever style knitting is most famously done with straights, where you clamp the right needle under your right armpit, but it doesn't have to be done that way. So I tension, fairly standard for this type of knitting, but it's very different if you're like a continental knitter or if you do American style. I'm fairly new to lever knitting, so I'm sure there's people out there who are more efficient than me, but I tension between my index finger and my middle finger, and then I wrap once around my middle finger and once around my ring finger. And then I have a pencil grip on the right needle, and I'm never going to truly let go of that right needle. I might release my grip, but everything will still be supported, and I'm still applying a small amount of pressure when I do release back here with the crook of my thumb. Lever knitting is a technique that shares the load between the movements of the right hand and the movements of your left hand. So what this looks like is scooch stitches. I'm doing a swatch here for something mid-project. So the right needle is responsible for stabbing through the stitch and swinging the yarn forward to wrap it. The left hand is responsible for taking this needle up and over to get the stitch off the left needle. Let's do that again. The right needle stabs through and wraps. The left needle lifts up and pulls back to drop. The angle here is really important. It's a 90-degree angle. I don't know. It's not like this or like this. And this hand is just going forward, back, and this hand is going up and that, out, up and out, like this. And they're fairly sort of consistent movements. This movement in the right hand is the same whether you're knitting or purling or even doing a yarn over, you're still doing this kind of motion. So I'll do it again. Stab and wrap, up, back and off, stab and wrap, up, back and off. And as the project grows, this fabric here will get longer and longer, and it will flow this way over the thumb, and you will no longer see your right thumb. It'll be covered by the project.